Hi guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, and we are back again for another episode. I believe it's episode number 12, and in today's episode we're going to be doing a few nice interesting things we always do, and yeah, so first and foremost, should I say, if my voice is a little bit weird, it's because I'm very, very poorly at the minute. Obviously in the last episode, you could tell, obviously we played through our champs sort of qualification things, I believe, and in today's episode we're going to be going and actually playing the first 5 games of FUT Champs, which is going to be really, really interesting because I want to see how I can fare with the new sort of system, because obviously it's a bit harder this year. Obviously even just trying to get in the FUT Champs is a lot harder. You have to win 5 out of 9 games. So moving on into the first actual game then, this is the team that we'll come up against. It's quite a nice team, to be fair. He's got Kessie in there. You know, it's a nice Serie A side, and we start off very, very well as Correa lays the ball off to Depay. Unfortunately gets saved, but we get very, very lucky with a rebound, and Wijnaldum gets the first goal. Speaking of Wijnaldum, he got, of course, a ones to watch last night. That was quite a nice card, but obviously for 120k, I think I'm going to pass. Like, his normal card's literally 4,000 coins now, and obviously we've got him in the club. We spent 25k on him, so we've lost 20k, but you know what? It is what it is. We've lost about 20k on Renato Sanchez as well. Excuse me. So, you know, not really bothered. We've still got like 200k in the club, whatever, and we've obviously got players that we've got in assets in the team. But anyway, we do make it 2-0 after going 2-1 down through Ismail Assar. So hopefully we can stay unbeaten for the first game. And with 5 minutes to go, we pick the ball up with Valverde, just twisting and turning, finds Ousmane Dembele back with a 1-2, and Dembele goes and scores to get the winner in the 87th minute. And I was buzzing with that first game. It was stressful, and it just sort of taught me this is not going to be an easy ride this year. You know, the first couple, say 5 to 10 games, would be very, very easy last year. You know, you'd be a very low elo rank and you'd be playing pretty terrible players. This year it's a lot different. You can literally match anyone. I could match like pro players for the first 5 games. I could match them at any point. It is that mental. I don't really know how it fully works, or like how the ranking system works, and if you play harder opponents as you go on, but you know, it's a lot harder. So anyway, we open a pack there and get ourselves at Joel Matip. Now, unfortunately, I do believe he's already duplicate and tradable, so we're just going to have to discard the man, unfortunately. So see you later, and have a lovely time in the discard pile. So moving on into the second game, it's another very, very nice team. He's got himself ones to watch, Upamecano. He's got Nkunku in there. He's got Rashford, Foden, Sterling, even a Renato Sanchez in there, speaking of the devil, who's now worth about 3,000 coins, which is just mental. But anyway, we're going to move on into this game then. And we're going to start off pretty poorly. He picks the ball up, decides to kick it out, and you know, watch what happens. He quits. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I mean, when I finish my games, I'm literally just going to score on goal and quit. But this guy, he clearly just wanted his 0 and 20 rewards right now, because it's not actually terrible. You rewards, you still get I believe a player pick and a couple of packs, a couple of 1,000 coins. Not bad. But we'll move on into the second game now. This is the actual second game, because obviously the last one didn't count. It's got some nice players in there: Pogba, Rashford, Ousmane Dembele, and also like a Marcus Llorente is quite a nice card as well. But moving on into the game, Adama lays it back to the boy Ousmane Dembele. Unfortunately, it gets blocked, but again we get very, very lucky with a rebound, and Ismail Assar in the 68th minute getting the first goal of the game. So then pushing on, Ousmane Dembele plays it across to Adama Traore. Once again, he's using that pace. We cross the ball into the back post, and the boy Chucky Lozano is there to finish it off with his beautiful celebration, and putting us 2-0 up in this game, and definitely sort of leading us towards that win. And if we can get the next goal, it should surely be over, right? Well, in the 87th minute, we nip a ball across to Lozano again, this time on the weak foot, scores a beautiful volley, and he does that brilliant celebration once again. And we're looking very, very good in this game for the win. 3-0 up with 3 minutes to go. Very good stuff, and that should mean we get the second win just like that, and we do. So we are now moved up to 8 points, which is the first rank that you do get for points wise. So now, just taking a little break from the last two games, we're going to go in and do a 2-player pack. I thought, you know what, let's just go and do it. I've accumulated a few more non-rares now, so we can go and do another one of these packs, just sort of trying to send the club to try and get something decent. And you know what, we might actually get something decent. Boys, are you ready? It is going to be a walkout. It is going to be Dutch centre-back from Liverpool, Virgil van Dijk. I was buzzing when I saw this. And to be honest, I need it. I'm struggling with my defence at the minute. I mean, yeah, we've got Lacroix and we've got, of course, St Just, but now he's got that link to St Just. It's all looking fine and dandy. And we also get Nick Pope in the same pack as well. So Virgil van Dijk, I believe, is around 200,000 coins at the minute. So that's a huge pull. Of course, it's untradeable, but we don't care. We're now going to sell Lacroix to fit him into the team. We've lost quite a bit of coins on him, but you know what? We don't care. We've literally just packed Van Dijk, and we're still going to get 22k back for free, technically, if you want to call it that. So he's now sold. We've also got a shed load of players on the trade pile still. You know, fodder prices are still pretty low for me. We've got Chiellini, Guerrero, things like that, just sort of on there, sitting there in case a big SBC comes out, and then they're just rocking price. That's sort of my thinking. So now we need a strong link to Alisson to get him onto full chem in its team, and we're going to go and get his goalkeeper partner, which is, of course, Alisson, the Brazilian. A very good goalkeeper in the past couple of FIFAs, and I wanted to get him in again. I had him, I believe, on FIFA 19. He was quite good for me then, so I thought, you know what, let's just give him another shot. And you know, we've got him with a glove there, I believe, yeah, for 49,500 coins. So it's a lot of coins on a goalkeeper, you know, 50,000 coins. It's a fair bit of money, but this is now the new sort of new look team. Obviously, just 2 new players in the squad. So Van Dijk is on 7 at the minute, St Just is on 8 still. Excuse me. But, you know, if we change the manager, we will get both St Just and Van Dijk on 8 chemistry, and then everyone else is on full chemistry, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really nice. Moving on in then, we're going to play our first game with Van Dijk. We are currently 2-0. Can we make it 3-0? That will be the dream. Looking at the team then, it's quite nice. Again, you know, you're going to see quite a lot of nice teams, considering players are so cheap this year. And we start off very well. A beautiful ball over the top to Correa. Finds a beautiful chip, and we get ourselves 1-0 up, 37 minutes on the clock. It was a fantastic ball, and Correa is amazing in front of goal. So we are 1-0 up, but then after the break, he's going to look to try and obviously get a goal back, and he's going to push through here. Dybala playing it across to Correa, Chiesa, who just gets through very easily, and he's shocking defending. Honestly don't know what I'm doing there. He just ran him a goalkeeper like he wasn't even there, but it is where it is. So moving on, then Gabriel Jesus gets absolutely tackled there by Van Dijk. Unfortunately doesn't count for a foul or anything, and he skips through with Dybala, gets himself a goal. He's now 2-1 up with 10 minutes to go. But then Adam picks the ball. It's a beautiful through ball into Ismail Assay's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Beautiful finish on the 2-star weak foot. 2-star weak foot, and he's doing that. Not bad, if I do say so myself. And then, you know, we decided to go and concede in the 89th minute, and I was crying at this point after I was 2-0. I didn't really deserve to lose that game, I'll be honest. I don't know what happened, but obviously just scored the goals and we didn't, and that's how we lost. So we'll move on into the 4th game, being 2-1 now. Hopefully we can get 3-1. That would be very good. He's got Bergkamp though, so I was a little bit scared. I don't know if he's pack pulled him or he's bought him. I'm not really too sure what he's got going on there, but you know, he's got a decent team around him as well. And I knew it was going to be sort of a hard game. But we do go 1-0 up. However, Bergkamp just caught us in the trouble, causing havoc, plays it across to Kingsley Coman in the box, and he's put it back to 1-1, 25 minutes on the clock. So, not great. Could have defended that better, but it is where it is. Then Correa from our resulting corner in the 35th minute, lays it across to Van Dijk at the back post. You beautiful man. That's his first goal for the club. What a beautiful man. And then he's going to get a second as well. We do the same corner routine, Adam whipping in this time, and we find the head of Van Dijk at the back post. It's such a good set piece routine, is that? I don't know how it works so well, but he just does. We then make it 4-1 in the 90th minute, just to really seal victory, with Adama Traoré obviously coming off as a sub from the bench, and you'd love to see that. So we are going to end up winning this game, and obviously making ourselves 3-1. So we've got one more game to go now, and hopefully we can make that 4-1. Obviously, as that scoreline suggested, we just won 4-1. Let's go and now get 4-1 in the records. But when I saw this team, I was thinking, surely, like the team, it's not great. It's got Mason Mount, he's got Harry Kane, he's got a very sort of like slow team, I'd say. You know, not very meta. But to be fair, these are the teams that scare me the most. And, you know, he did start off very well. Mason Mount, laying it back off to Kane, into Lukaku. He's going to try to find Kane again. He finds him, and he's just going to get around, weave and tuck, and he megs my Alisson, and I was fuming at that point. I mean, I know Harry Kane's good at finishing, but come on, he's got to be saving that. So we are 1-0 down, unfortunately. But then, Lozano in the 61st minute on as a sub finds Sarr. It's saved, but then Ousmane Dembele at the back post gets himself a goal 63 minutes on the clock. So we've now got 20 minutes to try and find a winner. However, he picks the ball with Lukaku. He's running in. He finds a beautiful ball to Sterling. It's across the box, and Mason Mount has finished. 20 minutes left, and I was again fuming at my defence. I don't know how I've not made a block there or made a tackle, but you know, it just is what it is, and we need to go and try to find another goal now. So can we go and do that? Well, we play a nice little throw in there to Adama. He plays it back into his man Dembele. A nice little back heel, from the Wijnaldum into, of course, a Lozano, and then finished off by Ismail Assar once again. So again, we've pulled a goal back level. Can we hopefully not concede this time? Well, you know, it's Luke, and you know, Mason Mount is in 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He didn't get tracked, and he's dinked my goalkeeper, made him look like a silly goose, and we're now losing the game again. Honestly, I was fuming. I don't know why Mason Mount didn't get tracked there, but unfortunately that basically ends off meaning that we lose the game. So we are now 3-2 in the weekend, another match lost. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm still happy with the start, and we'll just obviously carry on into the next episode and see where we go from there. But anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the episode, so I will catch you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.